So here's another rather tough question from our lesson today, lesson 3.5, where it's asking you to find the length of an altitude of a triangle. It's telling you that the length of an altitude of a triangle is 1/8 the length of the side to which it is drawn. So I'm going to stop there and draw myself a picture here because I'm so visual. So here I've got a triangle. Not drawn true to size by any means. An altitude is a segment that connects a vertex to the opposite side such that it is going to form a right angle. So we say that it is perpendicular to that other side. That's what the little box means. So it says the length of an altitude of a triangle is 1/8 the length of the side to which it's drawn. So this is the side to which it's drawn, so I'm going to call that S. That means that this altitude, my dotted line, would have to be 1/8 of S. So now we know the area of the triangle is 16 square centimeters. So we have to remember a little bit from our geometry days. The area of a triangle is half the base times the height. And the base and height must meet at a right angle. So we have the area of the triangle is 16, so I'm going to substitute that in there. The base of our triangle is the one that I labeled S, and the height of our triangle is the one labeled 1/8 S. So notice we now have an equation with just one variable in it. We want to solve for that variable. So we've got to put our algebra skills to good work. So first of all, I'm going to clean up that right-hand side. 1/2 times 1/8 is 1/16. And S times S is S squared. And our area is still 16. So now when we're solving for a variable within an equation, we must undo our operations in the opposite order that we do when we simplify an expression. So we learned, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally, when we're simplifying an expression, now we're solving for a variable within an equation. So we work backwards. Remember, someone at Domino'd make excellent pizza. Someone at means that you undo any subtraction or addition. There is none. Dominoes made means that you undo any multiplication or division. So the S squared is being multiplied by 1/16. That means we need to divide by 1/16. That's the same as multiplying by its reciprocal. So I'm going to multiply both sides of the equal sign by 16 so that those cancel. And now I have 16 times 16 is equal to S squared. The opposite of squaring something is to square root. And as we said in a previous example, every positive number has 2 square roots, but we're solving for the side of a triangle, which cannot be negative. So the only possible length of the side of that triangle would be 16 centimeters, or actually, the side of the triangle. So that makes this 16. That means the altitude, which is what this question is asking for, is going to be 1/8 of that. So 1/8 times 16 would mean that altitude is 2 centimeters.